store today and I want to show you my dollar store haul. We use the dollar store to homeschool all the time, and it seems to kind of just spice stuff up when we get a little stale. So we went to the dollar store today and I want to show you our dollar store haul. I'm really excited about this just from an organizational standpoint for Mom. We're going to use these. We have these cute little cubbies. We're going to use these for our art supplies and our pencils and stuff that we use just for school, so that carry them around the house, because I don't do school in one room. I kind of school everywhere, and so this makes things a little bit easier to do, and also probably keep it a little bit more organized in that closet, because that closet over there is a nightmare. Don't look. It's gross. So here's one. Dice. And they have little dry erase circles, and I was like, I can use these for everything. I was really excited about these. So they have little dry erase circles. Another thing I got, which is something I'm going to test out for you guys, and I'm going to do a video on this. It's dollar store science experiment. So we got this one. It's called Making Your Own Snow. And so I'm going to go back and get a bunch of the other ones they have there just to see if their science experiments actually work. Like, are they a fun little dollar science experiment that could be a quick science lesson in the middle of the week? So I will let you guys know. Watch out for that video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss this video, because we are going to do a video testing dollar store science experiments. Okay, another thing that we got, because it's Valentine's Day, I love to get little, like, holiday stuff there. So they just have these paper heart doilies. But I always go there for holiday stuff because they have cute New Year's stuff. They have cute stuff. And it's like, I can spend $5 and put together a really cute lunch party for them. And it's not a big deal. Another thing that I love to get at the dollar store is flashcards. I have shaped flashcards and letter flashcards and number flashcards and color flashcards and every kind of flashcard you can think of. I love flashcards at the dollar store because I don't know why I'm paying so much for flashcards other places. It's pieces of paper. So $1, that seems like the right price point for flashcards for me. So I do have like character ones if your kids are motivated by that. I love to get workbooks. Workbooks are a big thing we get there. They have lots of fun characters, and they have Mickey Mouse, and they have Hello Kitty. This is numbers and counting, and colors and shapes. And Malia got a multiplication and division. This is by no means a curriculum. I don't really think you could use the dollar store for a curriculum-based worksheets, but they have a ton of worksheets. They have reading comprehension worksheets and spelling worksheets and puzzles and like all these different kinds. So we get worksheets there all the time, and it kind of spices stuff up because they're like, oh, I'm going to do my multiplication worksheet that I got at the dollar store. Another thing we got was Valentine's. We got Valentine's for the kids' friends. I know, homeschool kids have friends. What? Yes. Even though we homeschool, we still have to get Valentine's, just like everybody else. My mom got this for the boys for their reading class, but I thought I would share it for you guys because she did get it at the dollar store. So this is like a dry erase board, and they can write their letters on it. It has like that beginning writing lines, and it has all of the letters on the top and the bottom, which I love. The thing I like about this is it might stain after a while, and it might not wear super well because it's a dollar store dry erase board. It's not like super high quality, but I spent $1 on it. So even if it lasts all year and I had to chuck it at the end of the year, it was $1. Like, I will pay $1 for this, and if it breaks in 3 months, not a big deal. But if I pay $15 for it and it stains, then I'm going to be annoyed. Because sometimes that happens. So by no means, just because you spent more money does not mean you're getting a better product. Okay, so this weekend, guys, my school closet is a hot mess. It is so gross right now. Don't look over here. It's gross, okay? So I am going to organize the school closet because it is driving me nuts. I can't find anything. I feel like I don't even know what I have. So I got these big buckets that are like a little deeper than what I have currently going in there. So I'm hoping this helps us organize a little bit more. Oh, this last thing is the thing I'm like most excited about. It's a dry erase pocket, okay? I've been looking for these forever, that one that isn't going to break the bank, because I know it's going to get destroyed. I don't care how much you spent on it, it will be destroyed because the kids are going to be using a dry erase marker on it, and I just don't see that it lasting a long time, even if I spent $20 on it, and I don't want to spend $20 on something the kids are going to ruin. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm hoping it holds up as well as I think it does. This plastic is a pretty thick plastic, and it doesn't feel like it's going to wrinkle very easily, so you put the worksheet in and you use your dry erase markers, and then you save your worksheet, which I do, and we talked about that, how I use that for our Saxon math program, and so I'm really hoping that this makes it a little bit easier. Follow our Instagram, because on our Insta stories, I'm going to let you guys know if this holds up. We got all of this at Dollar Tree. There are things that I will not buy at the dollar store that I do not recommend. So one of the things that I really do not recommend is any of their art supplies. Their art supplies just seem to like be a bust. Their crayons are terrible. They're just like wax. You draw with them and it's clear wax. And I bought like a little stained glass kit one time, and the paint that it came with was dry. And I bought a couple other things that were similar, and every time I buy something that has paint, it's dry paint. Like if it's not like a watercolor paint, it's supposed to be something that's there. Dry every time. So I do not recommend the art projects there. I even bought little ornament ones where you paint your own ornament this year, and the paint was dry. I was so annoyed, and I was like, why do I always think this is going to work and then it doesn't? But they have good coloring books. They have good coloring books. I actually buy puzzles there on a regular basis. They don't have anything over 500 piece, but they do have like 100 to 500 piece puzzles, and I love puzzles. It's something I do to like de-stress. So I do buy my puzzles there. So there's a tip for you moms that are like to puzzle, my puzzling moms. Every day I'm puzzling. Okay, they have great puzzles at the dollar store. Okay, make sure and comment below your ride or die dollar store item that you guys use to homeschool. I'd really love some recommendations. Like this video if you want more money saving videos, because I do a ton of things to save money when it comes to homeschooling. Like if you like to have more videos like this, and make sure and subscribe so you guys don't miss all of the cool stuff we have going on. Next week is going to be so exciting. We have a ton of stuff coming up, so don't forget to subscribe so you guys don't miss out.